Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We're going to be continuing on to the construct. We do have the Mega Upgrade Relic. Let's take a random common. Okay, that's not terrible. Can certainly be useful. Let's go ahead and play Defend, and I guess we're going to go aggro on this. I mean, perhaps I want to go back to... I don't know, maybe I want to go back to the artifact thing, but if I can get a card that lets me add artifact, that would be pretty powerful. I mean, in general, that doesn't really affect the whole going back to the other sharding relic or not. So, you know, mostly irrelevant. But let's see here. I think let's go ahead and go attack mode here so that we can get our strikes guaranteed. There we go. It's decent, but don't really have the tools I really think I want. Yeah, I mean, I find the character interesting. I just don't really feel like there's a huge amount of options for how to design. Like, you know, what card to select. It's like, it's pretty much all about cycling, really. Let's do this and that. And I could have attack moded, then defense moded it back. That might have been a reasonable play there. Here I can instead do the opposite and get that back, and yeah, we should have him next turn, almost certainly. There we go. Alright, easy as pie. Okay, well, we always take that and upgrade it at the earliest opportunity. And it's a little sketchy, but I do think I want to play this. Yeah, it's a very dangerous fight to go, you know, effectively no defense on. Alright, let's do this. Going as aggro as possible. We're taking massive damage, but going to finish off. It may well be faster than it would otherwise. Do we want a guard core? I don't know about that. Now, unfortunately, we're probably going to need to heal up rather than upgrading things as I'd like. Okay, I can go ahead and do this. And switch back. We don't really have any way to go aggressive here. Or to go, like, full-on defensive. Here, since we have nothing, I kind of want to take this guy down. I do like being able to swap back and forth. That's pretty nice. And we're able to get the full defense. And... alright. Ooh. I'll take some damage here. And let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, hello. Alright, we can hold on to those two. And quite probably... yeah. There we go. Still nothing I mean, I don't know. There is certainly an argument for... excuse me. You know what? Sure. Huh. I wonder if that takes effect now. That's certainly interesting. The crystal statue just kind of feels like a trash item. Now I'm going to try this. It's a little risky. Okay, so I think I want to go on the more defensive side here. And I will go ahead and use this right now. Yes, so the kindling did take effect. That is good. And we should be able to kill him next turn, so we're only at risk of taking maximum 9 damage. Well, I was off by 1 effectively just because, well, we had no attacks. It did not account for that possibility. Ooh. Alright, so I need to be able to make attacks here. And right now I can't. I'm in a little bit of trouble because I made that shift. That was bad idea. Alright, come on. Give me the attack mode anytime. I need to be able to kill this one. Otherwise, I am just taking a beating for no reason. Alright. Defend, defend. Go attack mode. Problem is, these do not balance out anymore. Now I'm not getting any defense. And, yeah, that was a horrible mistake. I'm quite probably going to die very soon. Alright, so let's make our hits. If we make it on this one, we might be able to survive. Nope, we are dead. Okay. Wow. Ultimately, it was, well, a combination of enhanced and me not paying attention to one being upgraded and another not. Maybe I should have tried challenge mode or something like that. Let's go ahead and get max HP plus, I guess. And we will take kind of a weaving route over this way. Alright, so for this, I am going aggro. We might take a bit of damage. Oh well. Very lovely. Let's us kill him straight up. I mean, some of the cards being cyclers does make it a little easier to take a little more. Okay, this is a dangerous one to do this shift on. But that actually worked really well for us. So we're able to do more damage this round. You know, I could have just left that as is, because I think I would have been able to kill him. There's our full block. Go beyond that and see about killing him this round. As I should have before. Alright. I mean, that's certainly an interesting one, but a Mega Cannon is an interesting card, but okay, we need to get our defense mode upgraded now, because they are now out of sync. Meaning we can't shift back and forth. Okay, that did it. Let's, you know what? Going to take the gamble here that we can do enough damage. Yeah, we can. Okay. It's so few cards I actually want to add in this. What does this upgrade to? I mean, that's not bad, but might be a little excessive. Alright, cut this way. Need to get, you know what? Let's just eliminate this fella. I'll still take 2 hits to take him out, but oh, hello. Okay, still 2 hits, thank goodness. Got a full block there. He's going to buff him, which is a gigantic pain. Let's do our, you know, that was a mistake. That's okay. We'll get a mix of cards again. And... so he's got... okay, so those are just temporary. That is good. Alright. So what I can do now is this. And that. Defense mode that back. Alright, so it's going to stop getting those bonuses. Oh, those actually just keep coming. Oh, wow. So is it going to go down again? I feel like that's not how that should work, but I could be wrong. Very interesting. Okay, I never really noticed that that's what that was doing. You know, I would like a little bit of defense. Just maybe. Let's get that back. Alright. Nice round for some attacking. There's really an argument to be made for picking up that retain block card. Let's get our block going. Again, swap back. Perfect. I mean, not the greatest split, but not terrible either. We're going to hit this guy, because I'm betting they'll either swap or neither of them attack, which is perfectly fine with me. Okay, so we still got that. That's good. I like that we got a defense back. I mean, it's not a full block, or not enough for a full block, but it was some amount of block, so I'm fine with that. Maybe I should put a guard core in there. Seems to be a fairly powerful strategy. Let's see. I mean, auto turret's good. And it's always, this is super risky. Okay, so how do I want to play this? First off, it's a lovely time to pop this potion. Very good chance that we will get, oh, there we go, okay. Let's get the strikes in that we can, because he's going to wake up either way. So defending is just useless. So we might as well go as aggro as possible. Take him down quickly. And we also don't want to get to the point where we have both of our dex and strength down too low, because then we just won't get most of our cards. And we get a little bit of extra block, so that's good. Okay. And another core sounds lovely. Okay, so here we play defend. Defend. Let's hit somebody down. We'll hold on to this for now. And try to eliminate some of these guys. Let's get an auto turret in there. Okay, so we can one of you. I guess that. I get a little bit of bonus strength is lovely. And we play the block we have. I can eliminate you, so let's do so. Alright, so let's knock you out. Now I think I'm fine doing a swap back. We should be able to defend with this now. That's good. And once again, swap back again. we'll only get attacks, well, and our other cards. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so I think what I want to do is upgrade the Force Core, because that seems to have some nice, nasty potential. Nothing that seems exceptional here. And that's kind of an underwhelming sort of thing. There we go. More force cores we have, the nastier we are. Get a little bit of damage in here. You know, I think, honestly, having a little more aggro here going on will be good for us. Let's do that. Now we swap back. So that, yeah, we can get the defense we want. We can still get a little bit of damage in. And again, it's not great. So next turn we're liable to take a lot of damage. Okay, some cores help. And actually, beautiful. We're able to split them pretty quickly. And I mean, if we could do a full swap, that'd be even more impressive, but we can't. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get some damage in here. Let's see how... Oh, this is pretty brutal. Is it enough to split him? Yes, not quite. We'll just hold on to the defense mode for now. Alright, don't... Well, I might still be able to get some damage through. Yeah, I can. Okay. And this gives us block. We can hold on to the attack mode. So I don't want to swap attack mode because... Oh, actually, can I kill you? Yes, I can. Excellent. Nope, not super interested in that. And yeah, don't mind losing some maximum hand size. We don't really have any kind of card draw going, so we're gonna get a lot of upgrades. It looks like along this right path is probably our best bet for that. And hit a shop along the way as well. Okay. And that is completely worthless play, right? We've got extra energy. I still couldn't have broken through, so no significant deal there. At least you're able to finally get some damage through. Okay, so here I'm going to defense mode, block, block, attack mode, attack, attack. So I do want to upgrade my force core first. So that, I mean, the more strength I can get, the nastier I am, right? Seems a pretty effective way to go. You know, having a block and attack every turn is pretty nice. Or 2 blocks and 2 attacks, rather. However, I feel like I'm in a position to possibly push, especially with those guys. Yep, go ahead and do that and that. I mean, not as much damage as I'd like. Maybe we'd like to defend next turn. We actually probably wouldn't, because he should be dead. So, maybe it's a bit of a mistake. Yeah, if he was doing more damage, we could have actually taken a hit from that. But I'd say it all worked out fairly well. Let's hit this, see if it's anything interesting. Ooh, yes please. Oh, lovely. Let's get another one of those guys. And I can just fairly quickly get both of those mega upgraded. Very pleased with that. Grab a Panacea. I mean, sure, I'll be cycling the cards less, but that's fine and dandy with me. So he's gonna, yep, do that here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and throw some poison down on him. Because these daisies do tend to be a little bit annoying. But we're still going to block here. Should have played that first, now that I think of it. Drink this. Pop that. Take that. Probably also want to upgrade the Panacea. Might as well get two artifact from it. Maybe I should have just straight up just attacked hardcore. Do that. Make certain he's very, very dead. I think the swap is mostly meaningless. Okay, this is going to be a rough fight, potentially. Let's do that. And perhaps go super aggro. Hope it works out for us. Okay, auto turret. Panacea. Defense mode. Didn't get much block, but we've got a nice chunk of force strength. That's nice. Alright, let's hit this, then that. Get some of that blocked. Might need to rest again, which is never nice. And you know what, let's block here. I do like the guard cores popping out. Alright. Play those. Not the greatest result, but let's see. Do you have an attack mode going on here? Should have done the defend first. That was a mistake. Still don't quite have the ordering of things down, but that kind of worked out. You know, that might be worthwhile. So sadly, we're going to rest here. And I think I'm going to be foolish, and oh dear, yes, I have been very foolish. Okay. The feather will help. Do this, and that. Would have liked some block here. This may, in fact, be the death of me. You can play these, that's full block. And we'll still get block cards, so that's good. And I mean, block as much as we can. Oofda. I am dead again, aren't I? Well, obviously I misplayed this one. Trying to do things a little different. This happened before. I don't know what the deal with this, if it's just some like jokey bit from one of the mods or something. I don't know, I actually find it a little bit annoying. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. As always, we'll be back tomorrow with a daily challenge, so be sure to check back then. But until next time, catch you later.